Hey everybody, we're back. We took a quick break.
Yes. We back.
During our break, we got a call that came in from Brian. And
Brian, where you calling from?
I'm calling from I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I'm calling from Durham, North Carolina.
Okay. So you in the South. All right. How's the weather over there?
84 and humid.
He sounds like it's humid. He's like, oh, it's humid. All right, honey. So what did you want to the topic subject was about ex-girlfriends, baby mothers.
What I was trying to reiterate, see, like before, if you really go back in time, like say in time, before our ancestors were brought over here, in ancient civilizations, monogamy was most often a practice associated with Europeans. So, like if you look at it, and even to this historical fact now, it's more women populate the earth more than men.
Right.
There's not even enough men on earth to satisfy every woman. So if we were to have relationships between every man and woman, the women would still outnumber the men, and then some of the women wouldn't even be able to have a suitable relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So, being that we've been conflicted and hold on for a second.
Whatever he said, Bashir Folsom loved it, or he just liked looking at me. Which one is it?
No.
That guy.
Being that we're like, you know, we've been we've been programmed. That's how I like to say it. Like throughout the course of history, humanity has been programmed to certain things that, if you really think about it, these problems didn't even exist prior to prior to this generation of civilization.
What exactly are you talking about? Like, give me an example. What exactly?
You talk about a man having scrap
iron? People expect like say if you look at it, all right, humans are animals. What other animal besides a penguin has a monogamous relationship?
So what you're saying is that it's okay to have several partners. You're saying that's normal. Like the Europeans basically.
I mean, no. I'm not saying that it was at one point in time. It was normal. It was normal until people were decentralized to the term of when religion and all these other things were brought about. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, if you read history, and you'll see throughout the course of history up until these recent civilizations, men had multiple women. You know what I'm saying? Because there was not enough men that did satisfy all the women.
So what does that have to do with today?
What is that? Because I'm just saying what it has to do. Like, say, women, to a certain extent, expect like monogamy. They expect it, like, you know.
And you don't think? And you don't think that makes sense?
I mean, it depends to a certain extent. It shouldn't make sense, honestly, because like it's not enough men to satisfy every woman.
All right.
You said it's not enough men to satisfy.
Brian, do you have kids?
Yeah, I got a son.
You have just one son?
Uh-huh.
Are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Are you faithful to your wife?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Are you faithful to your wife?
I said, uh-huh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So before you got married, you thought monogamy was something that should not exist, or
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got married because I love my wife.
Shadia, I see you, baby.
On the strength because that's what she wants. I'm not religious. I'm not a Christian. I'm not Muslim. I don't believe in. I believe in God, but you know, I just got married because. I mean, honestly, I wanted. I love my wife, and that's what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? More than I wanted to, you know, be with her, and if that was the means to be with her, then hey, so be it. But I mean, that's not part of my, you know, religious background. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Muslim.
Sorry.
If you look at it in Islam, the men have multiple wives.
Yes, but brother, sorry to interject on that. One, you got married for the wrong reason. You should have got married because you both wanted to be married, not just her. And then
I can hardly hear you, brother.
Kyle said, "Can you have your speaker up?" Kyle basically said you got married for the wrong reason because you should get married because both of you want it, not because she wanted to get married.
I'm not saying that's not because she wanted to get married. It was a mutual agreement. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have said no. I wouldn't never want to lead anybody astray. But what I'm saying is that's not a part of the norm. You know what I'm saying?
So, but what I'm trying to understand with this conversation, Brian, is what exactly are you saying? Are you saying, because the conversation we had was about baby mothers, ex-girlfriends, and things like that. So what you're saying is that circle, that situation is normal because monogamy shouldn't exist? Is that what you're saying?
At one point in time, that was a normal practice. It was a normal practice. When people had babies, they had multiple women, and sometimes all in the same house.
I wanted to say this though. It's understandable. Now, monogamy is a European practice, true indeed. However, having multiple spouses is understood. However, you must be able to provide for each and every one of them equally.
Of course. That's not, of course. I didn't see that.
But from the European dynamic, it was never practiced. But the thing is, and you would have to discuss this with your partner, if she would, and I would put this to Diana also, if you're going to treat each woman equally, give them the same rights and proper treatment equally, then they might not have a problem with it. But again, it's all about the way they were treated and the way they're treated and the way they were raised.
And not even that, you personally could treat everybody equally, but it's your perception of how you treat them equally, but it's their perception of how they're being treated. So
listen,
the way everybody.
Listen, I agree with Cal in that the way the practice was, you have to, especially in Muslim families, you have to take care of the family equally. Everybody is equal. Mm-hmm. The situation that we were just talking about is baby mamas, jump offs, and crazy ex-girlfriends. That has nothing to do with this. I respect your point of view. I do, Brian. But I believe monogamy is a wonderful thing. It's a great thing.
Why is it a wonderful
First of all, monogamy takes a lot of discipline. Right? Discipline.
I'm saying, but I'm asking you this, like, not to be...
Well, because first of all, I don't want to get AIDS. I don't want to walk around with HPV. I don't want to have several baby daddies.
I'm not talking about before all that happened. Before AIDS didn't exist prior to the 70s. So before all that happened, just think about, like, you know,
from a woman's point of view, I don't want somebody coming inside of me, different people coming inside of my body, entering my body. It just, for me as a woman, that's nasty.
I'm not saying on a woman. Like I said, you know, get off the point. I said it's more women than men. So
listen, as far as I'm concerned, I don't see no problem.
Because you couldn't share a man with a woman.
I'm never going to share my man with another woman. Are you crazy?
Brian, the topic was the baby mama, the next girlfriend, and the drama. You know what I'm saying? The drama behind that. You took it way, way, way back, B. You know what I'm saying? We talking about what's going on in today's society and situations, you know, where relations.
The reason why it's going on in today's society because there's been programs. That's what I'm saying. Like, what I was trying to do is take it back because we've been programmed to think a certain way. That's all I'm saying. We've been programmed to think a certain way. Prior to interventions and technology, you know, these problems didn't persist. They didn't exist, man. That's all I'm saying.
I get what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. I get it. I mean, we all here on Dana's Real Talk has the right to feel different and have different opinions. I don't agree with you at all. I really believe that, there was some programming, but I don't believe that monogamy is a bad thing. I don't believe we should go back to having multiple partners because, like one of my friends just said, there's too many life-threatening STDs to live like a rock star. He's right about that.
True.
You saying it like historically.
I understand. I understand what you. I understand.
It wasn't multiple partners from a female standpoint. The female had one party. It was the man that was being, he was planting the seed.
Well, I thank the Lord Jesus, and I'm not religious, but I am a Christian woman. I thank the Lord Jesus that don't exist no more.
Yo, B, we got to take a commercial break, B. We got to pay the sponsors.
Thank you for calling in, Brian. We appreciate you.
We'll be right back, man. We're going to continue the topic, man. You can call right back, all right?
Thank you.
All right.
What the hell was that?
Yo, we'll be right back. Yo, we're taking a commercial break. The TP Square Show. When we come back, 888-304-4401 on the check-in. I see you, Big Tia.
I agree with you,
Thanks
Teresa.
for coming through, chilling with your pops last night.
You know, monogamy is a good thing.
Love you. Yo, we be right back. Out.
We'll be right
Coming
back.
right back. Same topic. We be back.
All right, we'll be right back. Thank you, everybody, for
Yo, that shit was fire.
Thank you, everybody, for joining in. And I'm literally going to take a couple of minutes break and come right back. It's just, I am just completely amazed at the way people are still thinking. And now I realize why there's so much bullshit going on in this world. This is just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I would never have thought that some people really still believe that way. I just don't understand it.
Yo, he went all the way back.
But he changed the subject.
To Muslim shit, to all of it. He made it complicated.
As a Muslim, you need to understand. If you may take as many women as you can provide.
I love you, Shadia.
You may take as many women as you can provide
for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You cannot provide for them. You cannot.
But why did he talk about
Muslim?
Muslim?
Nothing to do with baby mother.
We had nothing to do with that.
He was on a whole nother channel.
Yeah.
Dana's Real Talk, Brian, if you're listening, I appreciate you calling in, but it had nothing to do with how the Muslims have several wives. Like, if that's what they want to do, they provide for their families. We're talking about baby mamas and crazy ex-girlfriends and drama.
Chicks, the ones that be all in the DMs, fucking with the baby mother, she ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, when you come in, you tell, yo, look, this is my kid's mother, and she still goes and fuck with her because she's jealous, because she see, oh, you had kids with her, and you took care of her, and you did all this and that with her. Why I can't get the same treatment? You know, that's how they think. They look at it while you did this and that. They ain't gonna get the same treatment.
Anyway, you baby mamas out there, ex-wives or ex-boyfriends and baby daddies, you guys really need to take accountability and some responsibility for your actions. And the men out there that do have baby mamas, you need to keep your mess in order. Clean house. Don't bring the bullshit to the new girl. The new girl got nothing to do with it.
Ask Cal.
Anyway, no, Cal got it under control. I believe.
Daddy though.
He's all right. All right, everybody, listen. I promise you we're going to be right back. I'm just going to take a quick break. Tune in. Come back. Teresa, I love you. Bye.